Good morning, all of you. Now, today we will discuss the law of inheritance, which is studied by the Mendel. That is the first law, that is called as the dominance law of dominance. It is also called as the first law of inheritance. Second is the law of segregation. It is also called as the law of purity of gamete, and it is also called as the second law of inheritance. And the third law, that is the law of independent assortment. Now, in which these three, by using these three laws, Mendel which takes the different or numbers of varieties. Okay, now when we study about the first law, that is called as the law of dominance, at that time it is one of the first law of inheritance. काय आहे first law of inheritance. Then second thing is that this law which is proved by the monohybrid experiment, or this law which is depend on the monohybrid cross. So how it is, that is, we know that is in the first law of inheritance, when two homozygous individual with one or more set of contrasting character, when two homozygous individual with one or more sets of contrasting character are crossed, then the alleles or character that appear in F1 generation are dominant, and those which do not appear in the F1 are called as the recessive. So what is the statement? What is mean by this statement? What include in that is law of dominance. आता इथे काय म्हणत आहे, when two homozygous individual, for example we are taking the tall cross with dwarf. Okay, two homozygous individual, that is capital T and small t, these are two homozygous, both are the homozygous. It is one of the pair of contrasting character. हे काय आहे, one pair of contrasting character, it cross to each other. After that what happened, firstly we are taking, that is the gamete, capital T small t, then cross to each other, it form the capital T small t in the F1 generation. Okay, in the F1 generation what happened, that is the, we are saying that it is the tall, okay, tall hybrid, in which small t is recessive character which is present, but dominant characters are expressed. Only dominant character are expressed and recessive characters are repressed. recessive character काय होता इथे, रिप्रेस होता. म्हणजे हा जो डॉमिनंट कॅरेक्टर आहे कॅपिटल टी, विच इज हा इट डज नॉट एक्सप्रेस टू दॅट ऑफ द स्मॉल टी, म्हणजे हा याला एक्सप्रेस होऊ देणार नाही. म्हणून हा जो फर्स्ट लॉ आहे, म्हणजे डॉमिनन्स लॉ ऑफ डॉमिनन्स काय म्हणतो, दॅट इज द वेन क्रॉस इन बिटवीन टू organism or two pure contrasting character, at that time the character which is expressed in F1 generation, that is called as dominant, and repressed, which is the called as the recessive. Okay, understand? When two homozygous individual cross to each other having one contrasting character, एक contrasting character घेतलं किंवा एकापेक्षा जास्त contrasting character एक्सप्रेस झाले, तरीही जसं आपण इकडे डॉमिनंट डायब्रिड क्रॉसमध्ये आपण एक्झाम्पल घेतलं होतं, कॅपिटल वाय कॅपिटल आर क्रॉस विथ स्मॉल वाय स्मॉल आर, याच्यामधून आपण गॅमेट काढले आणि गॅमेट काढून याचं काय केलं, आपण क्रॉसिंग केल्यानंतर इथे काय मिळालं आपल्याला, कॅपिटल वाय कॅपिटल आर स्मॉल आर. म्हणजे इथे फक्त डॉमिनंट कॅरेक्टर आर एक्सप्रेस झाले, रेसेसिव्ह कॅरेक्टर आर रिप्रेस्ड. म्हणजे डॉमिनंट कॅरेक्टर विच इज appeared and the recessive character which is not appear in the F1 generation, that is called as the law of dominance. Understand? Now we are saying that it is the first law of inheritance, in which what happen, each character which is controlled by pair of factor. Pair of factor. Factor means what? That is the genes in which what happened, that is each character controlled by the pair of factor. Means for example, when this character or when pair of factor means जर ते similar असेल, both the alleles are similar, at the time what happen, only dominant character which is seen. म्हणजे capital T, this is the similar allele and it express only dominant character. Okay, which is control only टॉलनेस. म्हणजे एक कॅरेक्टर एक्सप्रेस करत आहे हा, किंवा हा एक कॅरेक्टर कंट्रोल करते कॅपिटल टी. वेन इट इज अ डिसिमिलर मीन्स फॅक्टर ओनली वन ऑफ द फॅक्टर मीन्स इन विच वॉट हॅपन वेन इट इज द डिसिमिलर मीन्स वॉट, कॅपिटल टी स्मॉल टी. हां, हायब्रिड फॉर्ममध्ये असेल तर इथे आपल्याला डॉमिनंट पण दिसेल आणि रेसेसिव्ह पण दिसेल. पण डॉमिनंट आणि रेसेसिव्ह दिसत आहे, पण याच्यामध्ये काय होतं, ओनली वन फॅक्टर इज एक्सप्रेस. म्हणजे एक तर डॉमिनंट, हा जो डॉमिनंट आहे तोच एक्सप्रेस होणार. इथे सिमिलर अलील असेल विच इज कंट्रोल द वन ऑफ कॅरेक्टर अँड इन विच डिसिमिलर टू फॅक्टर आर प्रेझेंट. फॅक्टर्स म्हणजे दिस अलील्स आले म्हणजे काय आले, फॅक्टर मीन्स इट एक्सप्रेस द कॅरेक्टर इन विच देर आर dissimilar factors are present and only one. जरी इथे दोन डिफरंट अलील्स प्रेझेंट आहे, पण एक्सप्रेस काय होणार, फक्त डॉमिनंट कॅरेक्टर एक्सप्रेस होणार. इथे तर हा सिमिलर अलील्स असेल, पेअरमध्ये आहे, सिमिलर आहे, तो तर फक्त डॉमिनंट एक्सप्रेस करते. पण डिसिमिलर असेल तरीसुद्धा इथे जर डॉमिनंट प्रेझेंट असेल तर तो डॉमिनंट एक्सप्रेस करणार. हे आपल्या लॉ ऑफ डॉमिनन्समध्ये सांगितलेलं आहे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, मोनोहायब्रिड एक्सपेरिमेंट बघितला आपण. ह्या मोनोहायब्रिड एक्सपेरिमेंटमध्ये आपण याचं एक्सप्लेनेशन बघितलं. तर नाव डिफरंट एक्झाम्पल्स आर इन्क्लूड इन देअर. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, गुनिया पिग. These pigs which having the two color, that is the black color and the white color. This black color which is dominant over the white color. Okay, then second example, human being मध्ये hairs आहे. Hairs which is having the curly hair and the straight hair. This curly hair which is dominant trait over the straight hairs. Dominant over the straight hair. पण आपल्याला curly hairs जे आहे which having dominant character and it express or dominant trait over the straight hair. Then brown eye color which is having dominant over the green or blue color. Brown eye which is dominant over the green or blue color. Then second, ज्वार पर्ल ग्रेन्स म्हणजे जे दाणे आहे विच इज डॉमिनंट ओवर द चॉकी ग्रेन्स. म्हणजे जे आपण चॉकी ग्रेन्स, सॉफ्ट मटेरियल विच इज यूज फॉर द मेकिंग रोटी, that is the chalky grains. All these are the example which is included in the law of dominance. Another example also included in that is the human being. In the human being, different diseases are also seen, that is the diabetes and the recessive diabetes and hemophilia or ADOC. ADOC means मूर्खपणाचे लक्षणं असतात काही त्या पर्सनमध्ये, दॅट इज ADOC. सेकंड, डायबिटीज, we know that is the sugar, and hemophilia, loss of blood, that is these are the recessive character which is present in the human being. At that time what happened, that this recessive character which is not expressed at that time, which is not expressed in presence of the dominant character. As it is one of the significant, this dominant character which is significant as a harmful recessive. म्हणजे हार्मफुल रेसेसिव्ह ट्रेट जो आहे त्याला मास्क करून टाक, म्हणजे इट विल नॉट एक्सप्रेस ॲट द टाइम ऑफ डॉमिनंट कॅरेक्टर in presence of the normal dominant allele. These are the recessive character, and this recessive character which is harmful, these are the harmful recessive trait which is masked by the normal dominant alleles. नॉर्मल डॉमिनंट ॲलेल्स प्रेझेंट असेल तर हा रेसेसिव्ह कॅरेक्टर एक्सप्रेस होऊ देणार नाही. दिस इज वन ऑफ द सिग्निफिकंट अँड ट्रू लॉ, बट इट इज नॉट युनिव्हर्सली अप्लिकेबल. इट इज ऑल ओव्हर अबाउट द लॉ ऑफ डॉमिनन्स.